everyone, I am back with my second video and I'm so excited because today I'm going to be decluttering the girls' room. Christmas is just around the corner and at this time of year I like to get rid of old toys, clothes that doesn't fit them anymore. I just like to make a lot more space because I know that they're going to be getting a lot more presents for Christmas, and so that's what I'm going to do. Also, as you may know, I am a teacher, so this is my winter break, and I like to do that during my winter break because it just gives me more time to clean up and get rid of things that accumulate during the year. So I have Jaylene today. Benji! And she's gonna help me. My older daughter's at school. They do share a room, so this room gets pretty full of things, and I'm just excited to be able to clean it up for them and await for the Christmas presents that they will be receiving. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get started. So this is usually my setup when I declutter the girls' room. I always have a basket for things that don't belong in here, and then I usually do a trash bag for clothes that I'm going to be getting rid of, and then another trash bag for toys. I always hang another trash bag there for trash that I find. So this is kind of what the room looks like right now. It's craziness. And then I have my friend down here who's adding to the craziness. Say hi, Jay. Hi, Mamas. And this is where we're going to get started. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it motivates you to do the same thing, because I know Christmas we get lots of stuff and it's nice to get rid of the old. Okay, so this is what I usually do. I usually sit down here and I dump out all the baskets, and then I just start sorting things that need to go, things that will stay, and then I organize different types of toys into different baskets. All right, so let's So I'm about to organize the girls' costumes, and this was originally on the very top shelf of their... Oh, no. She's washing her hands. On top of their closet, which was out of their reach, so I'm going to put it on the bottom, and I want to go through all the costumes and see what will fit both of them, what they can play with. A lot of these costumes were given to me by my mom, and some like secondhand stuff, so there's a lot. I didn't buy all this, so don't judge. My girls do get a lot from other people. I don't really buy them all this stuff, so I just wanted to make that clear. But anyway, so these are their costumes. Yes, this is a costume. Amari was a donut box. Anyways, I'm gonna go through all of it. All the stuff that doesn't fit, I will donate it and keep the stuff that they like. There's also some adult stuff in here, so I want to get rid of that stuff. So anyway, so let's get this done. So it's actually the next day, so it took a little bit longer than I thought, which is fine because I was able to take out a lot of things. So I want to show you exactly what I was able to get rid of from the girls' room. So it's all sitting here in the hallway. So I ended up getting rid of a bag of clothes, a full bag of toys, and then I also switched up their little baskets that were in the cubbies because they had been tearing up and not looking so hot. So anyway, so I'll show you the new ones, and I mean, this is pretty good. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of nice things, but you know what, if they're not using it, it's got to go. So let me show you the result, and so you can see how the room is now and how organized and decluttered it is. So these are the new baskets I bought. I actually ordered them online through Target, and the original price was $9.99, but I got them for $6.99. So my older daughter Amari wants the white top shelf, and then Jaylene, the little one's gonna have the bottom pinks. And so they're practically empty. So this is mostly American Girl doll things, like accessories. A lot of it's from our generation. That's the Target version. The next one, she wanted just their clothes and shoes. Again, it's pretty empty. And this last one is completely empty. So she's looking forward to filling that up with new things or Christmas gifts. Jaylene's bins, the first one is just Legos, which she loves to just dump out and make a disaster. The second one are all her like hard plastic toys. A lot of these were my older daughter's. They're called Funko Pops, and she really liked them, and Jaylene loves to play with them, so we saved them for her. And then her last bin are mostly her like wooden toys, puzzles, her Coco guitar, because you know, hey. So that's what it looks like. I love how clean it looks. You can't see the toys spilling out. Maybe in the future I'll put like little tags, but for now I think it works and it looks nice. So I also wanted to show you what I keep under the girls' bed. So they share a bed. They're on a full-size bed, and I like to put bins under their bed because again, it's hidden. I'm all about hiding the junk and the clutter. So I use these as my under storage bed. So I'll show you what I keep in these. So this bin, I store a lot of Amari's old clothes that will probably be good for Jaylene. So I usually just try to keep the cuter stuff that I don't want to get rid of, and I'll save this under the bed for when Jaylene's ready to wear them. She's pretty big, so she might be able to fit in them soon, although they're 6 years apart. This green one is the craziest, but you know what? She still plays with them. It's just Legos, and Amari loves to play with them. She kind of gets over them for a while, and then she's back again building, so I just can't get rid of them. There is a lot. Jay. Under the bed, I also keep gift bags. Oh my gosh, she's like screaming. And I just store all the cute gift bags from birthdays and baby showers. I think there's still some of my wedding gift bags, which was 9 years ago. But you know what? You never know when you get invited to a wedding. And then this last one, it's the small one. I don't know. It's kind of empty because I believe the girls have been playing. But it's usually where I keep ribbons, cards, you know, things for gift wrapping. So that's what I store under their bed. And it works out really nicely because you don't see it. So this is a girl's closet. This is a dollhouse that was given to Amari a couple Christmases ago. She really liked playing with it, and then she kind of got over it. So we put it in here. I use it mostly as a bookshelf. So I keep a lot of the girls' books down below, and then the two upper levels are for playing. And then I have their jackets, sweaters, some blouses, things like that. Up above I have a couple of boxes. One's labeled Amari, the other one's labeled Jaylene, and that is mostly for just memory things, you know, like the little certificate that you get from the hospital, birthday cards, things that are a little more special that I can't get rid of. That third one is actually empty. We have their games. On this side there's the CD player. This bin is actually completely empty. This one is just for their bathing suits, covers, like flip-flops. The second one has bags and purses, and then the very bottom one I labeled it with their hats. It's hard to see. Hats and their headbands. And I actually got these labels in the gift wrapping aisle of Target, and it was 16 of them for $2. So it's kind of nice. You just write whatever you want and then tie it on the handle. Maybe in the future I would laminate them so they last a little bit longer. But I think it turned out really well. And there's also an empty spot on the bottom if the girls need to put something else. So I'll show you the other side of the closet. So on the other side of the closet, I pulled down this bin. It was up at the top, which was kind of hard for the girls to get to it. And it mostly has costumes, dress up things, hats, some of Amari's dance recital costumes that were pretty expensive, so she better play with them. And it's just nice because now the girls can actually grab it on their own and dress up whenever they want. This side is mostly Amari's shoes. I keep her shoes in these like hanging storage things. She's got her boots. They have a couple of throws, their neck pillows, and then roller skates. All the dresses are on this side of the closet, and then up above I also have their luggage. Each girl has their own luggage, so fancy. And this basket has like the super special stuffed animals that I can't get rid of, or you know, I'll get murdered. And then next to this closet, my husband put a couple of hooks for like backpacks and little purses that they like to use on a daily basis. And then these are the special stuffed animals and dolls that they play with pretty regularly. So I didn't want to move those, and I kept those there. So it took me about a day and a half, but I can finally say that I'm done. This room looks really good. I'm really happy with how everything turned out. There's a lot more room. I showed you some empty bins, which I'm excited about because then they can fill it up with their new stuff. I think the hardest part about decluttering is getting rid of things that are still nice. A lot of the things that I ended up putting in those donation bags were relatively new, so that was the hard part. But I know my girls weren't playing with those things. I know that they weren't gonna wear some of those clothes, so what was the point of me keeping it? So I think that's kind of what I kept telling myself. If they're not wearing it, if they're not playing with it, goodbye. And that kind of pushed me a little more, and I feel like I got rid of more than I had even hoped for. So I'm really, really excited about that, and I'm hoping that this motivates you to clean up and declutter a room. You got to be really patient. It might take you more than a day like it did for me, but you know what? The results are so worth it, and I'm just so excited for the girls that they're going to be able to play with their toys, put them back where they belong. They're going to be able to find everything, and that just makes me feel so good. So I'm excited to declutter more of this house, and I'm probably going to be headed over to the laundry room, which is actually a closet. Trying to be fancy. It's not a laundry room, it's a laundry closet, because there's stuff in there that I need to get rid of. So that's probably gonna be my next video. So I hope you stick around and subscribe and comment down below. Be nice. No thumbs down, thumbs up. Anyways, have a good day, guys, and I love you, and I hope you stick around to watch some more. Bye.